Well, I'll tell you what, we had some very windy conditions all throughout the past couple of days, and this from the National Weather Service now, confirmation on the strongest winds, and they were at Longboat Key at 54 miles an hour. Now, there may have been stronger winds, but maybe not a wind machine right there where it happened, and of course, with severe weather, you get a lot of higher gusts, too, at times. And then at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport, pretty strong 53-mile-an-hour wind, and also 44 in South Sarasota County. I checked Port Charlotte, and they were up to 42 miles an hour. So it was a pretty significant storm wind-wise. You know, we were anticipating low-end tropical storm force strength, and we certainly got it. We had about a 60% chance of getting tropical storm force winds, and we got 60, a little bit better than the 60% chance, and a lot of rainfall. We were anticipating that. And speaking of a lot of rain, look at this. This is from Brook O'Malley on US 41 near Hibiscus. And this is 41. There's one lane, it looks like it may be somewhat manageable. Tough driving today. That rain came fast, and I'll tell you, that's the way it is. With the ground so saturated, you get a lot of rainfall in a short period of time. The good news is that the heavy rainfall is over. I know my daughter's thrilled because it's her 10th birthday today, and she was worried that it was going to be canceled and postponed this afternoon, bouncing around at the bounce house, but not a problem. Today we can see some showers moving off to the east, very light, and the winds have calmed down too, so driving not an issue as far as that goes. Some fast-moving light rain showers now moving through I-75, stretching all the way out to Siesta Key. Elsewhere, not much going on here in the Gulf, but we expect it to fire back up late tonight and tomorrow morning as this little line of low pressure sits right over the top of us, and that will be the actual catalyst for more showers and storms, some of them heavy. Colin is gone. It's now post-tropical. It's heading off to the east, and look at this large area of heavy rainfall. Looks like what we had on Sunday morning. This is going to be entrained in that line of low pressure, and so the showers that do develop tomorrow will be rather heavy rainmakers, and that will cause more problems with flooding. 85 degrees right now. We have some clouds around at the airport. Dew point, very sticky out there. 76 degrees. Whenever you give above 75, it's considered very humid, and humidity now at 74%. We have a west wind at 9. The pressure is actually holding steady now at 29.80 inches. The high today, 1 degree above average. This morning's low is way above average at 77. Had over an inch at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport. And for the month now, we are above average. 88 degrees in Jacksonville. It's 84 in Orlando, 88 now in Miami. And temperatures right near the water, low to mid 80s. Pretty much the same story well inland, 86 at Mayaca City. And you can see from this forecast model, the dry air stays to our north. This front kind of stays right over us. And then showers and storms will overrun, or at least the moisture will overrun that line, so we can expect a good deal of scattered storms to numerous storms tomorrow morning and maybe even stretching into the afternoon hour. And then it doesn't do a whole lot on Thursday. According to this model, it sticks around, and some of that moisture comes up from the Caribbean, so we could see additional showers, and some of those will be heavy rainmakers. Temperatures around the U.S., 60s over the Great Lakes, pretty cool there, all the way to Cleveland at 68, 91 in Albuquerque. Low tide at 10:32 and a high tide at 5:27. That should read. Low tide will be at 8:47. Southwest winds 5 to 10 knots for boaters. Seas 1 to 2 feet with a light chop out there. Water temperature now at 84, and we're looking for a high near the beaches into the mid 80s. Tonight, showers redeveloping in storms, some of that heavy. Low temperatures warm, 77 degrees. Tomorrow, showers and storms are in the forecast, a high of 87 degrees. Now, look for variable clouds. We'll see some peaks of the sun, and thunderstorms will be around occasionally. Southwest winds at 10. And as far as the extended forecast goes, the rain chance fairly high, 70% Wednesday. It stays at 50% on Thursday, and then less of a chance on Friday. But the moisture in the atmosphere is so much of it that the storms that will develop could produce some torrential rains. We're talking rainfall rates up to 1.5 inches, 2 inches an hour. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for more flooding over the next 36 hours.